in. Today is the last day that we are going to be building this set. Yeah, we are going to be on to bags 8, 9, and 10. So I'm assuming 8 and 9 are the rest of the wings. Not sure what 10 is. We'll figure it out. Let's go. How's everybody tonight? What are we all up to? Hopefully you guys are having a great night. I'm just bringing chat up so I can read while we're building. Yeah, we got to work on this part again. Why is this so loose? Like, I don't think it should be that loose, should it? Something came apart in there. That's for sure. Sounds like it's a future me problem. We're just going to put these off to the side. And then we're going to figure it out because that should definitely not be happening. Sorry about the crinkle, the loud bags, and all. How's everybody doing today? You guys all having a good day? We are full blown into summer. It was hot today. It's going to be hot tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long day for me. So I will not be live streaming anything. I'm actually probably just going to watch a couple brickheads and maybe work on my mock, maybe, depending on if the light kit comes in. If the light kit comes in, then I'll might work on that. Well, hello. I'm glad you like Lego. Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. How's Brazil? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. What's your favorite Lego set? And what's going on in Brazil? Anything exciting? Do this and you will do that. Pachow. Ka-chow. Oh yeah. Do anything? No, nothing. Yeah, so I've only done a couple UCS sets, and I have to say that I think that the land speeder was actually a better build than this, to be honest. Um, the sand speeder is definitely better than this set. I'm just gonna say it. Say it loud, say it proud. Lego is cool. I value the work of the people who put this together because it does take a very long time for them to design it. I mean, they did a good job designing it. I don't know if it's just like user error or something with some of these things. This is the hello Brick Builds. This is the UCS X Wing. Um, it just seems like the wings just and the sides don't want to stay on. I don't know. I mean, like I said, it could be user error, but I don't think so. I don't think it's all user error. And eventually, it'll just be sitting on a shelf in a diorama. Okay. Aha, there it is up here. So what's everyone's favorite Star Wars set? Oh, dude, that would be amazing. We can get to 20 viewers tonight. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're working on our watch time hours. So that's why I've been going live a lot more. It seems like that's where you can get some watch time hours. So if you're looking at growing your YouTube page, how many time hours do I have? Right now it's like 3,026, something like that. Yeah, but I am like, I mean, if you've been on YouTube playing you have 11,000. Holy cow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's very good. Um, yeah, my thing is a lot of people don't like. Um, I used to usually do stop motion builds, and some people watch them, some people don't. 20 subs. How do you get 11,000 watch time hours with 20 subs? Is that shorts or full length videos? Shorts. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, on my shorts views, Like I have 100,000 on my shorts. You gotta go in 10 minutes. That's cool. I just appreciate that you stopping on by. Hopefully hitting that like button. Their super chat goals. Doo-doo. So what else is everybody doing tonight? Anything exciting are we doing tonight? Are we building anything tonight? I do see the hearts. I appreciate them. Thank you. Thank you very much. It hopefully it helps. Yeah, I don't know if the hearts help at all, you know. They say that it's supposed to, but then again, you know, my channel is very small, all things considering. But I do appreciate it. You're out of Lego right now. Oh my gosh. If you would only see my backlog, my backlog is unbelievable right now. I have probably like 50 sets I have to build. But mostly I'm waiting to get into my new room. I just have to finish it up, and then we're gonna go nuts on building, like crazy nuts on building. Yeah, I'm just waiting because I need to get it the electricity done on it, and yeah, once we get that done, then I could do the walls, and then I can get the electricity done in there, and get tables going, and just start building my Lego city. We're gonna go crazy. You have a small collection? Well, I mean, I don't think mine's small. I don't. I think mine's a very big collection. I mean, not as big as some people. Not as big as like Brixie or Alex Nunes. But those people are also in LAN, so they get some of those sets that we would like, but we just can't afford, So what sets are you looking to get in the future? Anything exciting? Yes, I live in America. America. Bum, 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 bum. It is 9:36 here. We are on the eastern side. So there's those two. I need another one of these dark gray pieces. We're in America. I live in New York. New York. Should say it like a New Yorker. I don't have an accent, so New York. Yeah. I mean, New York is a very, very, very big state. I mean, not as big as Texas or Alaska, but overall it's a big state. Oh, you live in Toronto. Nice. Very cool. Right across the bridge there. We could see Toronto from Niagara Falls. No, I don't have any accent. I'm fine with that. I'm not a one of those New Yorkers. I don't. That's like 8 hour drive away from me. People think we have an accent. No, no, you guys don't have an accent. I mean, some of you guys speak French up there, but you can do a Canadian accent, eh? Like that? Like is it like eh? I think I have a pretty good Canadian accent. Uh, now we've always had a pretty good relationship with our Canadian neighbors until you start talking about hockey, and then everything goes south. About to get nippy. A boot? Is it a boot? What am I missing there? I'm missing. I feel like I am missing something. Why did that go up? I'm missing something there. Huh? There's that. That. Oh, was that just not pushed down far enough? Maybe that was it. All right, have a good night. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping on by. Hey, Luffy. What is going on? How you doing tonight? We're on to bag 8. Holy cow, we got a whole bunch of new subscribers today. Streaming tomorrow? No, I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but we're going to stream Friday night. Tomorrow I'm going to be late from home from work, so but we will stream Friday night. We got 4 new subs today. We're at 4563. 4,563. So that's pretty awesome. And granted, some of them will go down, but you know, it's the algorithm. How many new subs did you get? Yeah, you were one of them. Yeah, we got 4 new subs today so far. hopefully we'll get a couple more. People will smash that like button. We're on our way to 10,000. What do you have to get one of those play buttons? That's all I want is one of those play buttons. What do I do for work? Well, I'm a photographer, and I'm also in 100,000. Oh, we gotta get to 100,000. And I also work in first aid. Yeah. Oh, I gotta put my Instagram page on the in the description. I gotta remember to do that. I keep forgetting to do that. All right, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, stop on by Friday night. We will be doing some LEGO discussion, talking about probably a lot of the new releases that are coming out, like One Piece. We will be talking about the new One Piece sets that are going to be coming out, Bricklink Designer Program, and just kind of whatever floats a boat. Yep. We're just kind of a chill stream that we talk about Lego, but we also talk about other things. So, and it's myself, J Bob, and Boulevard Builds, Brian. As long as everyone can make it. We start at 9 o'clock. So basically right around the same time as we started tonight. It's just it's easier. They're on the West Coast, so it's around their dinner time. No. I mean, no. Oh, so you're Central Time. I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so whatever time it is for you. But we're 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your time goes up at 8. Oh, you're a kid, but it's Friday and it's the summer. Do, 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 do. We'll see what happens. Oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad. We'll be here. All right. You have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for subbing and stopping by. I can see. It's just my daughter trying to get her to bed. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Let's see. Okay. What do we got? All right. And now we're going to be building the other parts of the engine. Very, very repetitive parts here. We got, these last, what was it, bag 4 through 9? Just being, it's like the same build. It's like just the gray and white pieces on this part are in different spots. I believe. So that's why they had to separate them. All right. So this next weekend, we have Nickel City Comic Con. And our lug, the Buffalo lug, is going to be displaying some of our creations at it. So I will be having some of my creations there. Oop, I did that backwards. So we have a Hothmark, and hopefully it'll continue over the years. Hopefully we'll keep growing the Hothmark. But I'm also going to be putting in my Marvel mock, and then I'm gonna update it with some of the new stuff that's coming out. What is going on here? Oh, I missed this piece. I'm like, why? So yeah, everybody stop on by Friday night. We will be talking about a lot of Lego stuff, because there's a lot of new releases that are coming out over the next couple months. Hopefully we'll get some reveals from Lego, because July is coming up pretty fast. August, there's going to be a big August wave. Welcome back, Luffy. How's Luffy doing? Nope, that's not it. Doing good, thanks. Appreciate you being here. Kind of looking forward to this thing being done though, because I got to figure out the whole wing thing. I'm like, why is it not working properly? But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Did you have a good day today? Do anything exciting? I went to work and then I came home and I literally passed out on the couch for a little while. I was tired. I was not expecting to fall asleep for an hour. It's weird. Day was okay? That's good. And then we're going to slap that on. It was hot today. Like, hot. Like, man. You know, if we're not complaining about it being cold, we're complaining about it being too hot. Like, there's literally no in between here in New York. It's crazy. Like, it was, you know what, the biggest part is the humidity. Like, that humidity gets you. Well, here in Switzerland, the temperature is up. Is it? And it's like you want to do stuff outside during the day, but you just can't because it's just so hot. So you're just stuck inside like you were all winter. And I got to do a 5K race still. I signed up for the Disney 5K virtual races. And yeah, I should have done it earlier in the month. I don't even know how I'm going to do it in August because that's going to be hot. But I saw the medals and I'm like, ooh, I want those medals. Those medals look sweet. Welcome in, everybody. We are in the process of building bag 8 of the UCS X Wing. It's nice to see all these new people in here today. If you can, please hit that like button. We're at 3 likes, 11 people, 3 likes. Oh yeah, what is that? So what's everybody doing tomorrow? Welcome back. Have you seen Star Wars Somerset Leaks? I've seen part of them, but I haven't really paid too much attention to them just because Lego hasn't really announced anything. Welcome back. Welcome back, Brick Builds. I mean, odds are good. I'm probably going to have to get them so that I can do some photos, some photo shoots of them. Like like they're getting a MTT. Is that what it is? Yeah, the MTT and the turbo tank. Yeah. I mean, I want the Galactic Marines. Like, it's like the worst kept secret is that we're getting the Galactic Marines. But I really do want them. they they are. I ever since I saw them in Empire, I was like, ooh, those guys are awesome. Please what? Please what? Please what? Yeah, they do look super cool. I just don't know how many sets I'm gonna be able to buy. I want to buy at least two, but I'll have to wait for one to go on sale. Cause man, the MTT. The problem is just Lego is just increasing the prices to where we just can't afford it. And like I was saying yesterday, it really has to do with the minifigs. Have to make a video. Yeah, I'm gonna do more of my photo videos, and then also stop motion stuff. Did I miss something? I missed something. All of a sudden, I was over here, and I should be over here. You're gonna wait till winter? Yeah, I mean, what is it? Black Friday sales should be pretty good, I think. Especially if the wave doesn't sell, you know. Um, so I went. We have WalMarts here, and I went to Walmart in our area, and I was seeing all of these posts by people of how all their WalMarts are like dropping the prices on all these different sets, like the Battle on Pridia. Like I've seen them on sale for like $20. Well, I go to my Walmart and I look there and they have them at the on the clearance aisle, but they mark them on sale for the regular price. Like I'm like, dude, you cannot do that. that is that is that is not cool. I was like livid. I'm like, come on. At least give it to me for $35. Like you just see all these people posting, oh yeah, I got a sale. We got this sale going on right now. Yeah, it's gonna sell. Yeah, this summer there's gonna be a lot of sets that are gonna sell. They're gonna go on sale just to make room for. Why do I have a 1x2 tile? What the flip, man? What? Ooh, man, my neck just popped. So that's the wing. Yeesh. Oh man. Seriously, the side just keeps popping off. It just keeps popping off. All right, we're gonna put this off to the side real quick. So you guys are all excited for the summer wave? Was that the ATTE is the only good 2020 set still on shelves. Might sell. Well, I've seen some of them on sale for like the ATTEs. Like they had a sale for them where they were like $85 at one point. Welcome, hey, Brick Builds. Like $85. Like my Walmarts had them for like 111. See you later, Brick Build. So yeah, just keep checking like your discount stores and stuff. And, yeah, okay, I won't tell. Oh yeah, no problem. Alrighty, so we're gonna build these wings. Finish building these wings. And then, yeah, so that goes there. Oh, man. Yeah, we were supposed to get like a thunderstorm today, and that never showed up. So we're yelling at the weatherman, like, "Hey, I thought you said we're supposed to get a thunderstorm." No worries, man. I appreciate it. As long as it's okay with your parents. goal is 50 subs. See, right now, I'm not really worried about my subs anymore, as I am my watch time hours. But I mean, my end goal is to get to that play button. So I just you want to do live streams? Nice. Yeah, I mean, would I love to get to 10,000 subscribers? Oh yeah, I would love it. But I got to make better long form videos. Ones that are engaging, I guess. So that is kind of what I'm going to be working on, is creating better long form videos. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I need this piece right there. That's what I'm looking for. It's too bad they don't separate the pieces in these little bags by gray pieces and white pieces. Oh, I gotta stand up to look. There it is. Found it. Oh no, that's cool. Thanks. The highest subs, Lego Star Wars YouTubers, Solid Bricks, and M&R. Yeah, M&R is he's a good guy. Oh man. And hopefully, eventually, I'd like to meet him, but I don't know if we would ever meet in general, unless I went to some kind of a convention that he was at. You know, we had there's well, Brixie is a big YouTuber. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Brixie. He's a Canadian YouTuber. Since 2012. Yeah, he does make some pretty decent MOCs. It's just those MOCs take so many pieces. It is crazy. Like, I've been looking at MOCs, and that's not the right piece. Dusty Bricks, welcome in. How you doing? It has been a crazy day. Plate. There you are. That feels more secure. Look at that. Yeah, we have Brixie, Emmasaurus. And she's kind of taking a little bit of a break right now, which is understandable. but I'm sure she'll be back at some point. Give it a rub, yes. That's a t-shirt that we should make. rub out that like button. Thank you. Appreciate that. How many likes do we have? We have 4 likes. 12 people in here, 4 likes. What is going down, y'all? It's about to go down. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be a very long day for me. I have a lot of work to do. So, but yeah, if you are looking for a live stream tomorrow, you can check out a couple of Brickheads. I think that they'll be live. They just came back from Brick World Chicago, and I'm sure that's probably all that they're going to be talking about. Is going to be Brick World Chicago. And if you're there, if you stop by there, let Sean know that I sent you. And then what else is going on? Like I said, we'll be live Friday night. Hopefully it'll be the 4 of us. It's just tough during the summertime. You know, I mean, I'll go live as much as I can. The other guys, you know, I don't mind if they're here, if they're not here. Last Friday, I just wasn't really feeling it. Friday, Saturday, I think it was Saturday. I really just wasn't feeling it. So I hopped on for like a half an hour and then I shut it off. But I do like building on stream. I love talking to everybody. It's a lot of fun. It's fun getting to know everybody. So Luffy, that's the One Piece Luffy, right? Yeah, we got the motorcycles going again. Man, it's dark outside. Where's that other gray piece? Again, tonight we are building the UCS X Wing. What do we want? View? They have view. There we go. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Eventually, we will be having different views for the live streams. Yeah, said I just got to get some things straightened up around here. One. Huh. Where'd that piece go? It couldn't have gone far, right? I mean, it's another one of these white pieces. These giant, aha, see? Couldn't have gone far. Yeah, I'm going to try to get more cameras, different views, viewing. Well, that doesn't work. I got to get a power source for my DSLR or my mirrorless camera so that I can just plug it in instead of having to change out the batteries midstream. Yeah, it can act as a camera, as a webcam. It just like after 2 hours, the battery is dead and I gotta, change it out and stuff. So I'm just like, if I need to get some kind of dedicated power to it so that I can just easily plug it in and not worry about it during the stream. That's the goal. And then it would be even better, doing that for my stop motions because, when you take the battery out and put the battery back in, you're kind of moving the camera a little bit. So you get that little bit of jolt and yeah, exactly. And yeah, it just gives a little flicker to the video, and I get annoyed. I get annoyed by it. But yes. Hello, Jeff. This is the UCS X Wing. We are on bag 9. And then when I put these wings back on, I am going to have to fix the body of the X Wing. Like I said, I don't know if I'm the only one who has been having this kind of issue with it or not, but yeah, like parts of it want to fly off like crazy, and I'm like, did I do something wrong? Or is it like, does everybody have the same issue with it? Like, I want to love it because it's Red 5, but at the same point, it's being a real big pain in the butt. So yeah, has anybody else had that kind of issue with the build? crazy how they have all these pieces to make it so, these wings so sturdy. Like each piece is locking another one into place. That, and then there's this. Wow, we got 12 people. If you can, please hit that like button. If you like Lego, hit that like button. Yeah, I also have to try to edit the photos from the shock trooper photo session that I did. Like I said, I wasn't 100% into the photos. I'm like, I should probably redo it, but I'm gonna try to put them out and try to salvage it, and then I'll let you guys decide on if you like the photo or if you don't. You know, but I am gonna try to do something else with it, some other kind of photos, and then I wanna print. Yeah, you should definitely try the vertical. 2013 Republic gunship is awesome too. Is it? I don't know if I'll be able to find one of those. Probably what I should get is a Republic gunship. If I can find one. Yeah. Yeah, you can go to my Instagram page, check out my photos, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know which one is your favorites. I did the one Ahsoka, and then I was like, oh, I could do Ahsoka, and then I'm like, I don't want to keep doing Ahsoka. I don't want to keep adding Ahsoka into every single photo. I'm like, that would just get too boring. So I'm just trying to figure out, I mean, you can always do the Jedis. Jedi. I'm gonna do a Darth Maul versus Old Man Obi-Wan. I'm gonna try to set that one up for this weekend. You wish you had it? It's probably a pretty penny right now. You could always check your local bricks and minifig store if you have one. Problem with those stores is that they're always going to be a little bit increased in price, but otherwise you really have to wait for conventions and stuff, and then they're really going to be up there in price. And indoor photography with Scout Trooper and Ewoks. I don't know if I have any Ewoks besides the Christmas ones with the Christmas sweater, and I don't think that would work. Um, but what I was thinking like was like the scene where the Ewok is hitting all the troopers' helmets. Like I was thinking of getting something set up like that, almost like a little comedy thing. And then I can have like animal off to the side. Animal. Oh, this one's different. See. All right. So we have that. We have a tan one. And we're going to flip it and we're going to put it here. Have we checked out the Bricklink Designer Program? So Series 8. Holy cow, that is crazy. That's nuts. None of them have sold out. Like how many did they orders are they making? Like I know that they made more for this series, but how many more? Sent like an email saying that I get legal page and ask them if anything is trademarked. They send me a link to their legal. Huh, that's awesome. Wow. Huh. We'll have to Google search it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It probably is. It probably is. So that's why no other company can actually make, you know, minifigures, minifig. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put this in. Were you gonna do something? Be like, hey, want to come see my minifig? uh, That's another t-shirt. I'll show you my minifig if you show me yours. I was asking for a friend. So yeah, we had leftover chicken wings for dinner tonight. What'd you guys all have? Nope, that ain't it. Hmm. Clip. Clip, clip, clip. Home. Alright, seriously, where is this piece? I don't see it in any of the bags. Again, it's probably sitting out here. A homemade calzone, nice. Nice. Oh, there it is. Whenever the kids ask what's for dinner, food. Yeah, that's what we used to get. It's whatever I feed you. Except my daughter is very picky. Very, very picky. She only likes mac and cheese, pizza, chicken nuggets. But sometimes a hot dog. She doesn't like to try new things at all. Cooked food. It's what's for dinner. There we are. Schnitzel. Nice. Yeah, we just had the leftovers. Eat it till it's gone. Kind of a thing, you know? That's what she said. The Orange Brick, welcome in. How you doing? Appreciate you being here. How are you doing tonight? Are you building anything? One, two, three, 4, and 5. Do 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 do. 5. Oh, get it? Red 5. That's clever. That's very clever of them. So what is going on? What's going on with the orange brick? What are you up to today? Have someone tried French tacos? What are French tacos? I know just of regular tacos, but I've never heard of a French taco. Now I'm confused. What's a French taco? Search it up on Google. Well, I mean that's kind of like a Mexican burrito. Hey, burrito. Taco Wednesday. All right, we'll Google. Fast food dish which consists of flour tortilla grilled and folded around a filling of French fries, cheese, and meat, along with other deli ingredients. Say what? Now you're just making stuff up. French fries? You put French fries in your taco? I don't get me wrong. I'm not making fun. I'm just confused. You're at Disney World right now. Well, I'm jealous because I want to be at Disney World. Oh, you're at Wilderness Lodge? Nice. It's more like a burrito. Well, I mean, it's cool if people love them, you know? I guess we could always try it. Just got back from Epcot. Nice. I want to ride Guardians when we get down there. Hopefully, we'll be there in November. How many days are you going to be there for? Was it fun? How many times did you get to ride it? Just once, or did you get to ride it a few times? This was your third day, and you have four more. Awesome. You know, we tried to go like for 12 days. You rode it three times so far. Nice. Did you get different songs each time? So if you don't know, Guardians of the Galaxy is a roller coaster at Disney World, and there's like 7 or 8 different songs that you can get when you're riding the ride. Um, and it's all random. So 6 different songs. Thought that they added a different song, a new song. But yeah, it's super cool. I mean, granted, yeah, I miss Ellen's you know encounter with Stupid Judy, but yeah, it's a new roller coaster. Yeah, it took over Universe of Energy with Ellen, um, which when for us classic Disney people, we we love our rides, and we don't like change very much. So when we heard that Ellen's Universe of Energy was leaving, especially for a Guardians of the Galaxy ride, we were like, what are you guys doing? Um, but no, it's a really really cool ride, and again, more pieces that I. Oh, your first time going to Disney was in 2017. Nice. We've missed the last 3 years, but we went starting in 2001. We went almost every single year until 2020, until COVID hit, and then say what? Oh, gotta go the opposite way. Yeah. Jurassic Park roller coaster from Universal seems nice. Got replaced by a Jurassic World ride. Yeah, I mean everything is gonna end up getting replaced at some point. And as much as like Guardians cost, yeah, 500 million, yeah, but they're gonna make that back, like no problem. What is? Okay, interesting. Hmm. Times 4. Hey, Lucas, welcome in. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, right now they have some day one, but they're getting rid of a lot of stuff like Magic Kingdom. I don't know. There's really not too many day one rides left, so hopefully they keep. I mean, they have to keep Small World. They're just going to keep updating it for different things, different add-ons and stuff. Sheesh. Look at this thing, guys. This thing is giant and it keeps falling apart back here. Like, this whole entire back area is just it just all came apart. So we will keep chatting while I try to fix this. Yeah, they're making, yeah, that is kind of, it's kind of a sore subject, but I mean, that's the other thing where I can say, you know, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it because, you know, not a lot of people went over there. You know, it was so hard to get to it that, you know, people would, wow. So I mean, I can see them changing it, but why the cars? You know, that's my only thing is why cars? Because it's going to be so loud. It's going to be so loud. And that's my only issue with it is that, you know, that area was so quiet and you can sit and just relax, take in the day. And now, and they're filling in the water, so no more, yeah, no more Liberty Bell. Yep. Should you go? Should you go where? Imagine if we got Star Wars Land, like the old concept art. Well, so that was somebody's. Man, this whole back is all jacked up. Why should you leave chat? We're just talking. What are your thoughts on Tiana's Bayou thing? So, back in the day, back in the day, when COVID first started, there was rumors of Tiana taking over. And refresh my memory, Lucas. No, I'm sure it can't beat it, but you know you know there were like, yeah, when COVID started, they started talking about Tiana, and you know I kept my thing was that they're going to change that whole entire Frontierland into New Orleans Square. Yeah, your Hidden Blade, yeah. And you know, 5 years later, it seems like it's coming true. So, I mean, I don't like the change, but you know, I wish that they would kind of keep some of the originalness in the parks, but they just keep changing it and changing it. And Lego, welcome in, Darren. So what's going on, Lucas? What's with your hidden blade? Like, my S foils do not want to be saying zippity doo dah. Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. See, you just touch this area and these things just flap all over the place. Like there is no what does anybody else do this? Like it just falls apart. And I just feel like it's, hey, you're still trying to, you're still trying to build it? Cool. Have I rode Tron yet? No. The last time we were there, they were just finishing it up. But I am very much looking forward to getting on it when we go there, hopefully in November. That'll be like one of the first rides that we go on. All right, Lucas. I rode every ride at Disney World as of yesterday. Nice. Yeah, no. The only ride that we actually haven't rode is the Astro Orbiter. My wife is very afraid of heights, so we will not be going on that ride anytime in the near future. That's for sure. I feel like there's something going on. Why is it flapping down so? You don't like Astro Orbiter just because it's uncomfortable seats, really? Well, that is good to know. I think at one point I'm going to have to go on it, maybe with my daughter. When she gets old enough, she's going to definitely want to go on it because right now she just doesn't fear anything. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And all right, I am going to have to flip this thing, and I'm afraid I'm going to flip it and break it. Alrighty. Star Wars theme hotel. Yes, it is. See? And they're making it into like offices and stuff. Not really the best use of of space, I would have to say. I was hoping what they were going to do was they were going to open it up to being a hotel again, but leaving the whole immersiveness out of it, and just kind of leaving it as um, a themed resort. I mean, a Star Wars themed resort, would be cool. This is a big pain in the butt. Disney made it over. Yes, they did. But apparently, from what I heard from some people who know people, is that Disney actually made their money off of it. So whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I don't feel like they're going to go down that avenue again, though. They definitely learned, what to do and what not to do, and they need to stay with what they have right now. What are your thoughts on Villains Land coming to Magic Kingdom? I think it's better than a fifth park. The villains definitely need some love because there is a lot of people who just love the villains. So it'll be really cool if they can make some really fantastic rides. All right. Oh no. Oh my gosh, guys. We got some battle damage on here. More battle damage. These things just keep falling off. You guys told me this was going to happen. I didn't want to believe you, but Mr. Puppet, hey. But yeah, I think that it is long overdue for the villains to get some love. And like the stepsisters. I love the stepsisters. They do such a good job. So with them being able to roam freely, would it have been cool to have a Maleficent castle? Yeah, it would have been cool. But prequels ride will make them gain so much money. Imagine getting a Jedi Interceptor or ARC 170 or even Clone Wars ride. Well, I mean, who knows what they can do in the future for Star Wars Land in Batu. What was that? Literally everything is just coming apart. All right, we have one more bag left. Everything is coming apart. How is this? Oh, all right. Guys, I have never had such a problem with a set like I have with this one. I want to love this set. I really, really do. Disney should expand to make more mixed land between Geonosis and Tatooine. And you know, they might be able to at some point, you know. Hey Anna, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, you know, like eventually they might be able to do something like that, you know. They'll they just have to see where the attendance is going in the area, because right now their main focus is you know, that Monsters Inc. area. Oh yeah. Um, yeah, that Monsters Inc. area is going to be a big focus for a couple of years. Hopefully, it doesn't take them 5 years to complete it, because that would not be fun. Doing good. We're almost finished with this build. Um, hopefully, it doesn't fall apart on me, because I would like to display it at some point, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I am really excited that you guys all are here today. I am super, super pumped. I mean, you know what they could do is they could add a lot of that stuff to that Star Wars, um, that Star Tours ride. They could always add some of that stuff into there. But I mean, it would be cool to have another Star Wars area, you know, where you can meet different people from different areas of the Star Wars um, timeline. Because right now you just can only meet the people from that current timeline in Batu. So it's literally um, They have young Luke there though, which is weird. And they have the Mandalorian. But it'd be cool to see the droids there. First trip to Disney was in 2017 or 18. Yeah, finally open. It took so long. Like it just really was too long. They took way too long on that ride. I mean, I understand most of it was being constructed during COVID, and you can only be like only a certain amount of people could be in that area. But man, that ride was. It definitely took too long. What the flip? All right, we're gonna work on these things. Look at that chrome. Like, it's kind of chromy. See, the thing is that they have like that Endor in front of Star Tours. Yeah, but it was so long. Like really so long. Like if you take a look at Universal Studios and then you take a look at Disney, Universal Studios is putting out rides a lot faster than Disney is. No, you're good. No worries. I just appreciate you being here. We are at 4566 for our sub count. We went up almost 10 subscribers tonight. That is crazy. You guys are amazing. I guess it goes like this. And then it goes like this. 1 to 3 years to build a ride, probably. Yeah. And right now they have an expansion at Animal Kingdom. So they're taking down Dinoland USA and they're adding Zootopia. And Zootopia 2 is going to be coming out. And it's just like let's see. Hey, Elsa. You're going to Hollywood tomorrow? Awesome. Rockin' Tower. It's good that you're going to Rockin', because since that's going to be changing over to the Muppets, so you can get your last ride on that. Make sure to try to get on a Slinky Dog, because Slinky Dog it's my wife's favorite ride. So, but yeah. Yes, Cactus Zach. Welcome in, Cactus Zach. It is a lot of fun. I enjoy it immensely. It really like if you're having a bad day, just pick up a Lego set and just build it. Trying to get that tomorrow, yeah. Like try to get that like as soon as you finish your first pass, and see if you can get that for like an additional one. At least I think you can still do it that way. I don't know, they've changed it a lot since I went there last. Hopefully they realize that they are overcharging people at some point. I've always said I need to have a sit down talk with Iger and explain to him, that the common folk can't afford his price increases. You're gonna rope that rise? Nice. That sounds like a good plan. When Rise first came out, we had to wake up at literally like 4 o'clock in the morning for our Hollywood Studios day, and we had to get there, before the park opened, just so that we could do the virtual queue inside the park, because you can only do it inside the park for the virtual queue. Now they changed it where you can do the virtual queue in the the hotel. Just not Technic said. Yes, Technic can be the bane of existence. What about HTTYD theme park? Their animatronic looks like. What's HTTYD? HTTYD. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon? Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job with that. And as soon as that live action movie comes out, because the live action actually looks amazing. Like when you look at How to Train Your Dragon live action, and then you look at Snow White, wow, what a difference. I missed something. It is night and day when you look at those two. Yeah, they blew it out of the park for How to Train Your Dragon. I mean, even my daughter almost wants to watch the movie. I say almost because she doesn't have the attention span to sit there and watch a full movie unless it's Elsa. Or Minecraft. Just sold. What does that mean? What does that mean by just sold? And why do I have all these extra pieces? Proof that we can have good. Yeah, she, if she didn't say she did bad, see, I didn't even watch it. I refuse to watch it on Disney Plus right now. Um, you know what? I gotta change my earbud. La, 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 la. Chicken. Steve's love a chicken. Yeah, it's crispy as heck. Um, but yeah, I refuse to watch the Snow White movie on uh, on Disney Plus just out of principle. Uh, I don't know. I, Disney did. I There's a rumor that they might actually redo it, like make a new one without her. Like if she didn't say those things about the original Snow White, then there wouldn't have been this issue, and then people might have actually loved it. Um, but there was two issues. There was the Peter Dinklage issue, um, when they announced it. Yeah, the One Piece live action is pretty cool. That's what I watch for One Piece. It's the live action. But yeah, Peter Dinklage, he screwed up by saying that you know that they shouldn't have dwarves in the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs movie. Like, huh? What? Yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to season two. I think season two is coming out in 26, which kind of stinks, to be honest. Um, all right. Let's see if you guys can see this. We have these pieces under here, like that. Doo-doo. Next year is going to be busy. Is Doomsday next year? When's the Spider-Man movie coming out? And then we have the engines that go in here and watch something else. Oh, hey, how about that? 2, 3, and 4. And now I just have to figure out how to get this nose piece back on. How did it fall off in the first place? Uh-huh. All right, we'll figure that out. Universal doesn't even own half the IP. And yeah, exactly. Expires in the. Wow. Well, I mean, can you imagine if The Simpsons came to Hollywood Studios? Yeah, Jurassic World, Train Your Dragon, Superman, Fantastic Four. Yeah, Disney owns basically. Yeah, I just want Disney to start being able to put Marvel characters into the parks. Um, like Iron Man and Spider Man. Well, Sony owns Spider Man. Disney's got to buy either buy Sony or buy the rights to Spider Man, because you know I'm getting sick of the whole entire thing that we have to Disney has to go through Sony to get Spider-Man in a movie. That's just ridiculous. You know, unless Sony's going to do a fantastic job with the Spider-Man movie, I think it can in 2030s. Oh man, that's at least 5 years. Sheesh. Sheesh. Guys, I really hope I don't have to tear this thing apart when I put the light kit on, because that's not going to be cool. It's not going to be good. Rights for Spider-Man were offered to Disney for $5 billion a year ago. They should have taken it. They could have made that in like a heartbeat with like 3 movies. They could have made that back like in an instant. People love Spider-Man. Like my daughter loves Spider-Man. Thought she that like I asked her what's her favorite superhero. She's like Spider-Man. I'm like, what about Superman? She's like, no, Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, this thing is heavy. Oh yeah, sorry, I blocked it. Trying to figure out how I can get this thing back in here without having to take it apart. Oh, you know what? I could probably do this. I'm gonna figure out where this goes on here. Yeah, this thing is huge. This thing is giant, and I'm just afraid. I'm missing something. Something fell off. Aha. All right. They look better on the side. That. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Like I said, I will be getting a light kit. I might just do a video of it because I have a really bad feeling I'm going to get frustrated putting it in. Um, Not that it's, you know, Gamer Bricks' fault, but light kits are just a pain in the butt if you've ever put any light kits in. Stay on target. Thanos is one of the greatest characters. That whole storyline was fantastic. Robert Downey Jr. got paid $250 million just to be in Doomsday alone. Wow. Do you stabilize? No, I didn't. I didn't stabilize my rear deflectors. See, this just seems loose. This whole piece just seems loose. And something just fell off. All right, we'll fix that later. Yeah, Junior got a good payday. He's making out, but that's what they need. They need to have another storyline of, like, you know, it doesn't have to be a 10-year thing, like a 5-year storyline of movies, of coherent movies that actually follow a whole storyline. That's what we're missing right now in the Marvel universe, is some cohesion. Right now, we just have different movies that don't combine into something, and I just feel like that's why people are so aggravated about it. Is that they want what we've had before, and we're just not getting it. I haven't seen Thunderbolts. I want to say Thunderbolts was probably a decent movie, but people don't understand where it falls in the line. Movies just suck nowadays. They do. They there is no original thought in any movies now. Like, there's no original, like, plot, you know. So I think that's good. But yeah, this thing just feels like it's a little flimsy. I would say the Endgame arc starts with Avengers. Yeah, because all movies are made from algorithms. Nowadays, and guess what? There's no writers. Yeah, no. Nope, not at all. Not at all. I wonder where my order, my light kit order is. Should we take a look? Let's see. Tracking. Tracking. Says it's in transit. Okay, it's in the air. So it's in flight right now. So hopefully by next week, I should probably have this light kit. So maybe I'll have to find another set to put together. Your autocorrect is gone crazy. It's all right. Your fourth party UCS Millennium Falcon just came in. Nice. What what's fourth party? What does that mean? Is it like AliExpress? Um, or what is it? What is it? Timu? My favorite ride at Disney World? Okay, I'll tell you. You can't laugh. Okay? I have two favorite rides. Okay? And they're both at the Magic Kingdom. My first one is the People Mover. The second one is Barnstormer. Oh, Mold King, nice. Um, there's reasons for each one. I mean, People Mover is such a great ride. You just sit there and relax, and you can sit there. You can go on it like 2 to 3 times if you wanted to. Um, yeah, it's a fantastic ride. And then Barnstormer. So, are you a huge Disney nerd? Like Disney person? Huge, like yes, Barnstormer is 53 seconds. All right, so my friend over at from from Screen to Theme, he if you look up Brent Dodge on on YouTube, um, he's my like my best friend, and he lives down in Florida, and he goes to Disney every day. Um, and there's a thing on Barnstormer, so what he does is like it's a 53-second ride. So when you get to the top, okay, you have to get enough breath in your lungs. And right when you start to go down that first hill, you just start screaming. You, you just start, and you have to scream the whole entire ride for 53 seconds. So there's just my friend and I, we're on the ride and we're screaming, you know, going down, like just yelling for 53 seconds. And I have a video of it where we did it, and no, it's awesome. That's why I I enjoy it so much. Because just the memories that were made, with that ride. Um, are there other fun rides? Yeah, like I love Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. It Thunder Mountain Railroad is a cool ride. It it could tweak your back like pretty bad if you're not expecting it. And I mean, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is cool for what it is. Is it short? It's too short. Yes, they could have done a little bit more with it. Do that, yeah. You should definitely do that. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, what's your favorite ride? Yeah, like I said, I actually have the video is actually on my YouTube page. If you look up Big Thunder or Barnstormer, um, 7 likes, sweet. Favorite ride is Guardians. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna love it. I just, I just can't wait to actually be able to ride it. It's I'm looking forward to riding that ride. That and Tron. I can't wait to ride Tron. Um, and what else am I looking forward to? Because I mean, it's been 3 years since we've been there. So yeah, uh, Tron just started like probably a few months after we were there the last time. Um, and Test Track is supposed to reopen soon. So that ride got redone. Remy, so I have to go on Remy again because we went on Remy once, and that was when it first opened. And the problem with Remy was I was so worried about my daughter because I didn't know how she was going to react to it with it being in 3D. Um, uh, that that I was more worried about her than I was riding the ride. Um, Slinky Dog is definitely, one of the top tiers. Um, but Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad, we probably will pass that. We probably won't go on that one. Um, we went on it one time, and my wife got a little sick on it from like some kind of motion sickness, and my daughter just hated it. She just did not like it at all. so so we probably will not go on um, Runaway Railroad. Oh no. Well, that's crazy. Hey, 7 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. And we had a ton of new subscribers today. I really do appreciate everybody who has hit that subscribe. We have 15 people watching right now. That is amazing. Thank you guys. I am blown away because honestly I didn't think that we were going to get this many people watching today. Um, yeah, you guys are fantastic. I appreciate y'all being here. Um, like I said, there won't be a stream tomorrow, just due to the fact that I'm going to be working late tomorrow. But we will be streaming on Friday. We will do a live stream Friday. It was 12 yesterday, and Seven Dwarfs was only 25 minutes. What? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Man, we got to get down there. The issue is with the heat. My daughter can't really do the heat very well. So we have to go during the colder months. So it's looking like November. We'll probably be down there. Tron was 45. That's really not that bad. Not for Tron. You could do Tron like twice. All right. Well, I'm gonna head out because it's almost midnight and I gotta get to bed. And Orange Brick, you better get to bed too because you're gonna have to rope drop. So swoosh test. Right now, no. there's, uh, it's like whoosh, whoosh. So, all right, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate all of you. You guys all have a good night, and I will talk to you guys all in the next one. You guys have a great night.